బట్టతలతో బాధపడుతున్నారా? ఆధునితనమైన పద్ధతిలో హెయిర్ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్ చేయబడును. ఫేస్ క్లినిక్, హైదరాబాద్.
Namaskaram. Welcome to SumanTv. So, first of all, I wish you Happy Women's Day. And today, on the special occasion, we have a special episode for you. And we have a Women Achiever Forum founder, Anika, Khara, and the special guest, Anjani. Chalo, we'll start with them. Hi, Anika.
Hi.
Hi, Anjani.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm too good. And how did you start this Women Achiever Forum?
Yeah, before that, Happy Women's Day to everyone.
Thank you.
And especially both of you because we are sitting together. So, my name is Anika Khara and I'm an image and branding consultant. And Women Achievers Forum, I started just with one view to, help all women entrepreneurs, which I did not get. I never got a platform where, I can showcase my work, products, services, what I
Okay.
do. And so in that form, I made this platform where we have women entrepreneurs and they just, share their work, help each other grow and, brand themselves and everything like that.
Great. Coming to Anjani, how did you started your career?
So I am a co-founder of 1111 Media. It's a social media and marketing agency. I think very soon, because I was also a creative director of Sujata Dakotia Designs, which is originally my mom's clothing brand.
Okay.
So too soon in the design industry, I found out that, I think networking and PR has become so important that, it is literally insane because that is going to lead you to the right people and get you the right business. So the idea of this actually happened when I think I came back from college from Chennai and I was being very lazy and very lethargic and I really needed that kind of strict work ethics and work etiquette. So I think I joined a job. It was a urban and rural marketing agency. For
Okay.
about a year I worked there. And that actually gave me an idea ki one day, I can actually have my own agency. That planted a seed in my mind. And one thing, when you put your mind on something, right? So the dots automatically start connect. It's universe. So I think that's how I found my partner right after it. Like we worked on a project together and our ideas aligned, our professional thoughts aligned, and we partnered up for 1111. Now you might ask me why 1111, right?
Yes.
So our brand tagline is that we manifest your brand visions into reality. So
Okay.
1111 is basically alignment. We align your brand goals with the audience's goals and it just becomes thing that you want it to be. So that's how it all came
Van.
together. And we are a structured marketing agency. We offer services like social media marketing, content creation, art direction, brand strategy, PR, and there's a lot more. Because I'm also entering into the brand promotions and all of that.
Okay.
So that is something that I've still not completely tapped into it, but you can say as like my upcoming goal or vision.
So when after completion of education, when you are
Yes.
entering into the career which you have chosen,
Right.
some struggles definitely will face.
Of
How did
course.
you overcome that situations?
I think the main struggle that I personally had was my own mind, because I think the bubble that I created in my mind, this imaginary theories that should I do it, should I not do it, these certain doubts that society puts on to you, the procrastination for no
True.
reason.
Yes.
So I think over the time I just realized that I'm just making my own life hard, right? I'm making my own life hard by living inside my own head. So it is pretty simple. Just get out of your head, be in the moment, live into your, listen to your inner voice, and everything else just become background noise. So I think that was the main struggle. I wouldn't say that I had any other challenges as such, because when it comes to like my family and all, they were pretty supportive. Like my parents, I think, played a very big role, because my mom is an entrepreneur and my sister-in-law, she's a doctor. So I have been around all the strong women, and my dad used to always tell all of us, all the siblings as a kid, that be free of your thought and don't let anybody confine you into a box where they can label you that you're only meant to do this.
Yeah.
It's your world, do it. And I personally, since we are on this platform, I would really like to appeal to the society at large that please stop defining women based on what they wear, how they cook, what they own. Please let women define themselves, because we are not limited to just homemakers or businesswomen. We are literally, according to Hindu religion, we are literally the symbol of wealth, power and wisdom. We are Saraswati, Lakshmi,
True.
Yeah.
and Durga. So, and I take immense pride in being a woman on this day. I take immense pride. I'm happy to be a woman.
Great. Basically, like on this note, everyone will comment, like judge a person very easily.
Of course.
So when it comes to women, it is very common and easy to
point the
judge and
finger.
to point out whatever it may be.
Absolutely.
So how women should take care of all the things? How she need to handle?
I think they don't need to take care of it
Okay.
because it is not their problem.
Okay.
You might not like me, you might not like what I wear, you might not like what I talk about, but that is your problem. That is, you have something to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. I'm not going to let your conflict disturb my peace, right? So over the time I've realized, like, I don't have to care to give an explanation because it is my own life and it's your own life. You are free to have your own opinions about me. I'm not going to stop you, just like I am, but it doesn't make me make a comment about you. So I think I'm a very cordial person. Like, I understand you might have a problem with me and I'm okay with it. But that's your problem to deal with. It's not mine.
So right now, so many people are on Insta, like social media platform.
Yes.
So nowadays, women need more exposure on social media. Is it mandatory?
I think women need exposure irrespective of social media.
Okay.
They need exposure everywhere because ever since we have been, like, put in a bubble and women are labeled to do certain things, handle certain things, and just be limited to that. So why be limited to that? Why not break all the stereotypes, right? When they say an entrepreneur, they say female entrepreneur. Why? You don't say I'm introducing a male entrepreneur. You don't say that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
True.
So why such specific things? I'm strictly against all of that, but I feel, it's not a fight of equality as such. You are good at your place, I'm good at what I do. Let's just live a happy life, right? Why the need for conflict? So exposure, when we say of social media, digital media, of course it's making a lot of change because there are a lot of women who are coming out, sharing their stories. We are getting to know people who don't even exist. Like, probably we wouldn't have this meeting
True.
if
Without any
it
social
weren't,
media.
The platform that we got. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of women are being recognized for their work. And I feel like, like forum, like Women's Achievers Forum is given such a good platform also. Now that is also keeping us connected to the digital media.
True.
So it's very important how women from different aspects, I'm sure there were people from different industries that you guys have interviewed or maybe interviewing, but that's what it is. It comes together. There's so much of diversity, but we're still unified.
And how did you enter into Women Achiever Forum?
Actually, it was not something that I planned. I've just been following their work, and I thought it's really, like, it's not one of those forums where you just meet, chit chat, probably take photos, some reels, personal things. Because I'm not into all of that, right?
Okay.
Although I'm a digital person, I'm very introverted and reserved. So this was a complete professional forum. So that made me like, okay, this is something good. Maybe, you can join it. So of course it's good, and the opportunities are good. The meetings that we conduct, it's very professional, and you get to know so many people from different industries. You connect. You give business sometimes you get business. Right, so it's just, again, like I said from the start, it's networking.
Great, and it's a very good business opportunity, we can tell. And can you tell me a few words about Anjani?
Like, you must have heard her.
Yes,
and hearing her only is like so empowering. And I feel so proud to have such an enterprising girl with us. And she is, like, from the first meeting, like I said, that first impression,
best impression, yeah.
Like, she is a very, very charming and such a warm girl, and at the same time very positive. So she is filled with positivity, and I know she is here to stay, and she will be making her mark, and
definitely she'll be creating her brand too, right?
Yeah. And the name, because when I heard her name 1111, everyone knows. I don't know all the people they know or not. 1111, like, I also have in my phone the alarm clicks on 1111 because that is the time we manifest something good.
True, yes.
Exactly. So that shows a lot about
that
her.
gives us more power. Yeah. Can you speak 2 words about Anika?
I don't think there's words to describe her because she's such a lovely person. She's so warm. Like, she enters the room just gets brighter. Like, I think she has this kind of positive energy about her that makes you feel comfortable, and you feel impactful in some way. Like, when she speaks, you feel, okay, she's speaking from her heart because it touches your heart. That's how you know a person is truly speaking from here.
Yes.
So I think, and if I'm talking about professionally, she's done so many things. She's part of so many things. And the main thing is, the symbol of a strong woman is that they uplift other women,
Yeah.
right? And that is the best thing about her.
Great. Anjani, tell me, what gives you confidence?
What gives me, I don't know, I think life experiences, although I'm probably too young to say that I've experienced certain things, or so I don't really think I'm a confident person or I'm a successful person, because when you put a thing, then it means you've achieved your goal. And so I think I would rather call myself a progressive person, because I'm constantly changing, I'm constantly learning. I put a stop to my beliefs and I cross check, I analyze. I'm like, okay, theek hai, let's go with it. So I'm constantly changing, I think.
Finally, what is the advice you're going to give on this special day for all the women?
To all the women's, I think, not as my advice, but something that I would like to say to you guys is just do you. You might be a homemaker, you might be an entrepreneur, you might be doing wonderful in whatever thing you are involved in. So my life is very different from yours. My advice might not work with you. But if there is anything that might concern you, just take a stop, take a pause, reflect on yourself, see how you can take things further, what better you can do. So probably like an analysis that will really help you. So I think that would be my advice to all the people out there. And women, stop putting a limitation on yourself, because you are not supposed to. No one is supposed to. No one is supposed to tell you you're too much, too little, too less, your volume is too high,
Limited
your volume is
billets.
too low. Nothing. Just be yourself.
So what, in your words?
Like, she has, crossed all my,
Words.
and but still I would just add one sentence to that, like she said that, don't, get judged, and no one has the power to judge you.
Definitely.
And self-acceptance.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Great. True. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
so much.
సుమన్ టీవీలో మీ పర్సనల్ అండ్ బిజినెస్ ప్రమోషన్స్ కోసం కింది నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి.